You're being filmed, Buckaroo Bill. You're on.
I am all my Dr. Tonto.
Okay, we're coming into St. Thomas on this lovely morning. Go ahead and clip the camera onto my glasses and you'll see everything from a bird's eye view. We're going to show you how or how not to come alongside a barge. You'll see and hear everything that goes on in my little booth.
What's that on to, Jim?
Thank you. Jim is the tailboat, and the Cape Florida is the starboard bow boat. So the barge looks from behind. Everybody's cargo. Jim, half a stern on two, please.
I'm a start on to, Jim.
Thank you. See that corner of the dock there? That's where I crashed the helicopter. Right in that little L right there. Okay, the name of the game is for me to keep some weight on the barge. Try to keep it into the wind straight. And the captain of the tug should stop everything, let the chains go slack so he can pivot the stern around and then make his way over to the port bow. So that's what's going to happen now. Usually it blows 20-25 knots in here, right through that channel. So all I do is point the barge into the channel and I make up over there, but today I'm going to do it right in the middle here. There's plenty of room. Okay, Jim, full stern too, please.
Full start to, Jim.
Thank you. There he is. Changes there. See? What I recommend right there is just stop. Let the chains go slack first before you start that, but it's okay. It's the way he does. There he goes. That's what I'm talking about. Let him go slack. Yeah, go out here so you have a better view. Let him go slack and then twin screw around. Good. Very nice. The important thing is to keep the chains slack, or else you won't pivot around and you pull the barge and it's like a dog chasing its tail. And in this port, right here, if you pull on it, you present the starboard side of the barge into the wind, it's a real problem to hold it. See, I would prefer he just stop right now and let me go further up, because he's going to start pulling the bow over to starboard. And the way I correct it is that Cape Florida, full of stern, looking for 90, please.
Full of stern, 90.
Thank you. See, I'm going to start pulling on the starboard bow towards the right because he's pulling me to the left. That's okay. I'll stop Jim on the stern. That's what they pay me for. That's why I get the big bucks, Jim. See how I'm keeping way on the barge relative to him? It's important. See how he's pulling the bow over like crazy? If it'd be blowing 20 knots right now, I'd be screwed. But it's okay. We'll correct this. See, I would prefer he just stop, let let the chains go slack. This is what happens when the chains on slack. Look how he's still pulling on it. Look how he's pulling on the barge. See? See the change? So this would be how not to do this. Okay, y'all, stop, Jim. Push the stern towards the dock as quickly as possible, please.
Sir, stern towards dock.
Thank you. Cape Florida is full of stern. At a 90, please.
Full stern.
Thank you. Now what I gotta try to do is bring the stern back to port and pull the bow back into the wind. It's like a blimp, you gotta keep it into the wind. This tug is pulling the bow down. Boink, there he goes. He's alongside. See? Now I'm doing corrective action. The wind isn't bad today. Okay, now I'm going to go down and show you guys. I'll show you the starboard tug in Cape Florida, so you can see what I got on the starboard side, and then I'll go over. There she is. Okay. Putting up a stern line. Clutches, Jim, good work.
Yes, Jim.
Okay, you see I got plenty of way going forward. You see the ripples on the stern of the tug. Keep this blimp in the middle and into the wind. That's my job. See, we catch Jim before he shifts over to the starboard quarter. Oh, there it is. That be Jim. This is the stern of the barge. Stern looking for 90 on the Florida.
That's a stern on a 90, Florida.
Thank you. I want to check that swing. I have my mark on that mountain back. Stern looking for 90, Florida.
Full stern on the Florida.
Thank you. There it is. The shadow on the dock is really useful. You can see your rate of closure really good. Good deal. I'll stop, Pioneer.
Stop.
Thank you. On the Florida, slow ahead.
Slow ahead on the Florida.
Thank you. See, I want to check that swing on the bow. Keep this parallel to the dock. Start swinging the bow, I'm going to stop the Florida. Tractor beam looks good, Jim. Good work. Back two clutches, Pioneer.
What's your stern on two?
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Every time he repeats it, and hit the bow. Full ahead on the Florida.
Slow ahead on the Florida.
Full.
Full ahead.
Roger. What that'll do is that'll open up that corner, watch. Stop, Florida.
Florida, I'll stop.
Thank you. Florida, half ahead.
Half ahead on the Florida.
Thank you. Pioneer, stop. Stop. Two clutches ahead, Pioneer.
Ahead on the Pioneer.
Roger. Now that's why I get the big bucks, my friend. Florida, stop.
Florida, I'll stop.
Thank you. Vince, how's it look? Perfect. Okay, Vince says perfect in position, guys.